Hello, this is Dr. Jacob Manson. After my session with the Joker, I realized that if I want to help the Joker, I'm going to have to help the other inmates here. So I decided to go for inmate 00006669, Edward Nashton. Or as he likes to be called, Edward Nygma, but everyone around here calls him the Riddler. Nashton was a former employee of Wayne Tech. I called Mr. Wayne's office this morning, but he told me he didn't know much about Mr. Nashton, besides he being too smart for his own good. Earlier I talked to Dr. Young. She told me he was a former patient of hers, and that also he would try to test me with his riddles, but I shouldn't take him too seriously. Good evening, Mr. Nashton.
Nashton? Who's Nashton? I'm Edward Nygma, you idiotic fool.
I see your record precedes you.
Don't talk down to me.
I'm not.
Good. It will be hazardous to your health. I doubt you're even that dumb.
Why do you insist that everyone is dumb?
Oh no, not everyone is completely dumb. I just implied that I'm smarter than you. Don't take it too hard. I am everyone's intellectual superior.
I don't know about that.
Oh, but I do. But if you're not sure, then I'll prove it. Want to take a little test?
Why not?
What is bad luck to meet a white cat?
When you're a mouse.
Congratulations! You proved you're smarter than a kindergartner.
Riddles aside, let's get a little deeper here, Mr. Nygma.
Glad to see you are finally calling me by my name.
I can see there's no winning with you, so I decided that I'm going to call you whatever you wish to be called.
Smart choice.
Mr. Nygma, what made you the way you are now? I've read through the records, and it said that you were admitted here after an outburst you had at your job after you were fired.
Yes, those morons fired me because I suffered with a slight problem with having emotional outbursts every now and again.
Yes, but then you escaped and sent your old boss some threatening riddles.
One must be very paranoid to see harmless riddles into threats.
Oh, let's not forget when you tricked Miss Donna DeForza into making you her security consultant, and then shortly after that, murdering her.
My old boss was paying her a visit. I wanted to get to him, but in the end, I got to meet my intellectual equal, Batman.
Yes. But what caused all of this? What happened to you to make you into the man you are today? Possibly something from your childhood?
You're not as dumb as you look, Doc. Yes, when I was young, my teacher was starting this contest to see who could solve this one puzzle in under a minute. Winner gets a mysterious prize.
Okay, and?
I won, of course, but my father said I cheated. He always looked at me like a moron, and when he got proved wrong, he beat me senseless. But I still proved him wrong, and won a book on riddles after that.
Did you cheat?
But of course, I broke into the school at night and practiced the puzzle until I got it in under 50 seconds.
So, you cheated after all?
But that's not the end of the story. Later that night, I poisoned my father. You see, he was a drinker, and I hated him. So I slipped some rat poison into his drink. And after that, boom, no more daddy. And the police never figured it out.
So you killed your father for not seeing you as a genius?
That old fool never saw it coming.
I'm done with him.